Wanna have a peek about the future of Leica? You're in the right place. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thomas Love here from Sanremo, Italia, and today we're discussing the future of Leica because yes, a few years passed already since when the Leica M11 was introduced, and so they keep moving forward, they keep thinking about how the new model might be, and so they released already the M11B, the M11 monochrome. They're about to release the M11D, so it's about time that they start thinking about the new M12. And so M12 is gonna be disruptive because the Leica is ever evolving, and they are thinking that they can offer more and more while keeping the tradition alive. And so ideally Leica M will always be a rangefinder, but they start thinking about different ways of having this rangefinder and interacting with it, because the new generations might not be so used to it, because Fuji did a great job with the X Pro line integrating some features, some tech into the rangefinder, and so that might be a hybrid experience. For what we see from Leica Rumours, those guys know one thing or two about Leica. I have to acknowledge them because they're a very trusted source, and I keep browsing on their website every now and then to see news. They say that eventually there are a few things that are cooking here, Leica. Still not confirmed, of course, it's still very early, but the new Leica M12 might be 3mm shorter because they have a bigger display integrated into the rear. And we're thinking about, actually it's a 2.95 inches display, it might be a 3.9, similar to the one that we had on the Leica TL series back in the days, because ideally it's gonna be all touch, way less buttons. So they're trying to evolve this concept into a more contemporary and with more tech camera, because the rangefinder camera that we use have been using them for decades, well, you can use a little bit of aid, and so similarly to what Pixie did. And so I'm very familiar to a hybrid improved rangefinder because I used Little Pixie for the most of last year, and it was basically the same rangefinder where you have to align the two patches, but in addition to that you will have LED frame lines when you change the glass, and an indication of the ISO you're using and whether you are having a good exposure or if you are under or overexposed. Very, very simple. In addition to that, Leica, they're thinking about having an additional integration with a hybrid EVF similar to focus speaking. I'm really curious to see whether we'll draw out of their hat a new rabbit, a new Leica M, despite of course it will be polarizing, because there will always be someone like myself saying this is not traditional anymore, and there will be plenty of people that will see it as a more contemporary, more future-proof item. But nonetheless, he will keep having and use those magnificent Leica M-mount glasses. So stay tuned, because I will keep browsing and sharing with you the news as soon as I have more. Let's see how the concept will evolve, and eventually please let me know down here in the comments which will be your favorite Leica M. For me, it is still the M10 monochrome. If it was for me, the future of the Leica M series would only be monochrome, and eventually also a MD, so monochrome without the rear display. But it's just my humble opinion. And stay tuned, because in a couple of days I will go back to Como city center, Lake Como. I will still be visiting Milan. I will be visiting the Leica store to gather as many news as possible from this Leica M12, from the Leica Deluxe 8, from anything that is coming. Stay tuned. So with that, I hope you got some value out of this video. If you did, please remember to like it, share it on social media, subscribe to the channel so you won't miss the videos to come, and I guess I will see you later. Thank you. Bye bye.